Chosen One Collective, July 2nd. You do not need their approval to walk into your purpose. There is a room in your mind that you have likely visited more often than you would like to admit, a room where certain people sit in judgment of decisions you have not even made yet. You rehearse their reactions before you have acted. You imagine the doubt on their faces, the comments they might make, the disappointment they might express, and you let that imagined panel shape choices that were never actually theirs to approve. Most of the people in that room have no idea they are sitting there, no idea how much power you have quietly handed them over a life that belongs entirely to you. Consider how strange it is, when you really look at it, that you have been waiting for permission from people who are not living your life, who do not carry what you carry, who will not be the ones lying awake with the consequences of choices that are actually yours to make. Their opinions are not irrelevant simply because they are uninvolved, but they have been given a weight in your decision-making that does not match how much they actually understand about what you are walking through. You have been asking people who only see the surface of your story to approve decisions about chapters they have never had to live inside. Think about the people throughout history who accomplished something meaningful, and notice how rarely their path included unanimous approval before they began. Approval almost never arrives before the unfamiliar thing has already proven itself, because approval is, by its nature, a response to results, and results require someone to have moved first without the approval already secured. If you wait for consensus before you walk into what you are called to do, you will likely wait permanently, because the people most invested in the familiar version of you are rarely the first to celebrate the unfamiliar version trying to emerge. There is a difference between wisdom and approval that is worth separating clearly. Wisdom listens to people who have genuinely walked further than you, who can offer something other than their own fear projected onto your decision. Approval simply wants comfort, wants you to remain predictable, wants the version of you that does not require anyone else to adjust their expectations. Much of what you have been mistaking for necessary wisdom has actually been ordinary approval seeking, dressed up as caution, when what it was really protecting was other people's comfort with the version of you they already understood. Picture the specific doubters in your life, the ones whose imagined reactions hold the most weight in that internal room. Ask yourself honestly what they actually risk if you proceed without their blessing. In most cases, the answer is almost nothing. They will continue living their own lives regardless of what you decide. The only person who genuinely bears the full weight of your choice, who lives every single day inside its consequences, is you. That asymmetry matters. The people whose approval you have been waiting for are not the ones who will carry what happens next. You are. This does not mean walking into your purpose recklessly, ignoring every form of counsel and calling it courage. It means recognizing the difference between input that genuinely sharpens your decision and approval that simply soothes your fear of disappointing someone. You can receive the first without requiring the second. You can listen carefully to wisdom and still proceed even when comfort is withheld, because comfort was never actually a requirement for moving forward. It only felt like one because you had not yet tested what happens when you move without it. What would you attempt this week if the imagined panel in that internal room had no vote at all? Not because their feelings do not matter, but because their vote was never actually theirs to cast over a life they are not living. Picture yourself walking through the door you have been standing in front of, the one you have been waiting for everyone's blessing to open, and notice that the door does not actually require anyone's signature except your own. Close your eyes for a moment and receive these words. Whisper, I do not need their approval to walk into my purpose. I release the panel I built in my own mind. I will listen to wisdom, but I will not wait for permission that was never required. I am the one who lives this life, and I am the one who decides. I walk forward, approved or not, because my purpose does not need a vote. The door has been open this whole time. The only signature it required was yours. Stop waiting in the hallway for people who were never going to walk through it for you. Walk through it yourself. This is Chosen One Collective. We will see you tomorrow.